Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 5-over match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest
Sri Lanka set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there! Yeah. No!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's it. Yep.
The batsman gets
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Nice.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Malone has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 19. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A real beauty, just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
What is that?
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
58.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Times it nicely.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Gotcha.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sri Lanka are now
India
3
found some good
for
rhythm in
India.
that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.